3 times in a row, that had never been done before. Then again, neither had a 12-inch touchscreen or 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Never been done before. It's just kind of our thing.
All right, Flames TV live at the Intermission is brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers as we unpack a first period, quite a bit of action. It actually started, really before the game, after warm-up. Semyon Varlamov was listed as the starter for the New York Islanders. He was later placed into COVID protocol during that first period, so instead it was Ilya Sorokin that comes in for the New York Islanders and gets the start, and then we can take a look at what happened in that first period. Sorokin versus Jacob Markstrom in the Calgary Flames net, but the offense came for the Calgary Flames first, and it starts about the midway mark of the period. A nice play by the back end. Once again, we've seen them active through the last week or so here on the scoreboard. Rasmus Andersson sets up Adam Ruzicka, his third of the season. Then there's an interesting play, a little scramble, a goal mouth around the area, and it was kept eventually out by the Calgary Flames. But the New York Islanders would tie it on the power play. It's the first short-handed goal the Calgary Flames have given up in quite some time, and a difficult deflection. I think it went off Blake Coleman, eventually gets past Markstrom. Tied 1-1 here, but the response by the end of the first period was from Chris Tanev, another defenseman and another goal. Tanev has 4 goals on the season. That was another helper from Oliver Shillington, his defense partner. Give the backline defenders 4 points in this hockey game. 2-1 the score. The Calgary Flames out in front. Shots 10-9 in favor of the Flames. You see 0 for 1 on the power play for Calgary and 1 for 2 for the New York Islanders. But we talk about points from the back end. Chris Tanev spoke about it this morning, just about active. Active is the word you use. 12 points in the last 2 games coming into this one. Give them 4 more in that first period. Ruzicka and Tanev, the goal scorers. All right. Of course, everybody's watching closely at the Olympics as they're going on as we speak. In fact, day number 9 started a couple of hours ago. So we thought maybe we'd give you a little Team Canada update as to what's going on over there in Beijing. This is, of course, the Olympic Winter Games. Canada with 13 medals right now, and action is already underway. We've seen some monobob, action with a couple of Canadians in the hunt, and then also a Canadian men's curling team. But this is the 3rd most medals Canada has ever had at the Winter Games, and still plenty of action to come as they move into the early morning play over in Beijing, and we'll update those throughout the course of this homestand as well and cheer on Team Canada as we go. All right, let's get you back into this action here as the Calgary Flames lead 2-1 over the New York Islanders. An opportunity to build on things in the second period, and we'll rejoin you in the second intermission.